Welcome back to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. We checked the wiki in the interlude just to be sure, and now we can't save him, so yeah. Sorry Lesky.
If it isn't our little runaway, come back to finish the job. When you taste my steel, think of Barat. Even in death, he has his vengeance.
Bitch, don't piss me off.
Let's get started. You're gonna have to move quicker than that. Here we
We can begin by... oh shit. Don't pick on the damn mage.
It's your time to die. Another battle, I see.
There she is. Oh, nice one. Get up, you damn idiot. Shit. Good. Bring that hard. Okay.
Crush his head last. I can start on smaller digits first. Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Hopefully you're not frightened before he enters your mouth. You will learn to feel.
Bye, bitch. This is also good. That we always need.
Right.
Sorry, Lesky old dude, but you had to be a dick
Let's get
about it.
started.
Really, how many fucking traps are there in here?
Right. This should be easy enough.
Zweihanders or no? What's that Karta key supposed to bloody open?
Right.
Oh, okay. Wait, we missed one? Thank you, ladies. I'm a bit of a dunce. Ah. Nothing too particularly useful. Okay. Murdered our childhood friend in cold blood, but bitch had it coming to him.
By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you? Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall! No! I don't have anything to do with them! They're criminals! When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? For 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tassel, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself. That she was. Best to walk these tunnels since Carradine himself. Threw it away, chasing old dreams, though. The best smith who ever lived, bar none. He gave us the secret of forging golems that could walk, talk, and defend our borders. Like we had then, no dwarf had to risk himself against the Darkspawn. It was a golden age for the smith caste. His work was lost centuries ago when his tide fell to the Darkspawn. No one even knows where it is anymore. Didn't last 6 months as a noble before she set into the deep roads looking for ancient secrets. Now she's dead in the tunnels. All that brilliance wasted. Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stick, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. What? Do you even know what you've done? She's casteless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I'm sure the Circle Tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here. Get out of here. What bad luck you are.
Yeah, sent his daughter away. Caused her to become castless. Oh yeah. I'm pretty much a menace. Anyway, let's delve back down and... Well, actually, we should head upwards first. See about any further shenanigans we can get up to.
News of the hour. Lord Balin unable to win. Relies on Grey Wardens.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzamar's defenses, say insiders.
Oh, those weasel words. That's the assembly chamber. We missed the royal palace. Damn it. Okay.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks. It's a little late to trouble yourself now. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need. Unfortunately, I cannot say when. While many Dashers appreciate my ending Jarvia's threat, Paramount still holds great loyalty. We need something more dramatic to shift the balance. What do you know of the Paragon Branca? She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged. I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king. She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead, only to have him take credit for finding her. I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided. I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted. Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your Warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not. You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branca, no one had stepped foot there in generations. You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Other way. We should also offload as much stuff as we can. Maybe get a chance to check that armorer out. So the armor is 1 level down.
News of the hour. Grey Wardens approve of Lord Balin's plans to deal with the Darkspawn threat. Lord Harrowmont,
Let's see what the other one has to say.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
Sometimes when I get this entrenched into politics, I just want to take a chain fist and satisfy both sides.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of... I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know.
Yeah, not that I give too many fucks. Sell that, sell this. Well, actually we'll keep most of those just in case. Sell that, sell that, sell... Well, actually, where was it? We might need that. Okay, do you have anything liquidious we can acquire? Okay, let's see about our stony friend. So large chipped goes off. Okay, so anything chipped.
Have you? I'm only asking because you. Right.
Okay, finally we can do some cleaning up here. So clear. We don't have a spare, we don't, actually we do. Actually, do have some upgrades, it would seem. Oh yeah, that looks a bit better. I don't envy the fool that's gonna be on the other end of those fists. Or how did that particular character from Sin City put it? Myths? I think it was. Okay, that should be sufficient.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor. Name's Ogren, and if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her. I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck. Perfect. What's one more? Branka was a brilliant girl, but half the time she'd add 2 and 2 and make it 50. You want to find her, you need someone who knows how she thinks. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Okay, so who do we sacrifice? She's got decent healing. She's got durability. He's a fucking monster. He's not yet equipped. Sorry, Morrigan. You'll have to sit this one out. We're going in balls to the walls style. Let's see what you have. Fairly decent, but let's see if we can improve it slightly. Faith's Edge. quite a bit. Better to have something on than nothing. And yes, if he pisses me off sufficiently, he'll be wearing elven armor. Which reminds me, where were those?
That looks fine indeed. By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift. That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed.
Okay, that should be quite a lot of space we've just made. Now let's save. We'll have to head back and see about enchantment, because we don't want to bum rush in with inadequate equipment. At least we want to give some
Go ahead.
This has spots. No, it does not. So just put that there for now. And let's see about heading to the camp, fitting Faith's Edge with enough stuff to make that guy less squishy.
Has the Elder Mage ever encountered another golem?
I suppose there used to be one deactivated one stored in the tower's vault. I wonder what became of it. After all that's happened to the Circle, I'd be surprised if it isn't completely destroyed.
Why was it deactivated? Did it crush some arrogant mage's head after one too many commands?
I do not know, Shale. Perhaps it is just irreparably broken. I think it stayed in the tower because no one could move it. It is very, very old. I believe it came from Devinter a long time ago. Perhaps someone bought it so it would guard the tower.
Its people do enjoy their slaves, don't they?
It was not a slave. It is
A tool. As I thought. No, don't deny it. No.
I just can't wait until we find a sufficiently good armor item for the golem, for Shale, pardon. So he basically gets a nimbus of flame or something of that description. To be honest, I don't want to actually see him arcing electricity. You know, go for that full god mode stuff.
Enchantment?
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Now, where was that? Faith's Edge.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Actually, in Faith's Edge. Let's check that it do both. Yes, it did. Now,
Yes.
yes.
let's get going before we get a revolt in the comments. Oh yeah, we should probably fit that to Ogren. Now that looks like a proper dwarf. Faith Sage was from that particularly idiotic individual in the Dragon's Lair, wasn't it? We'll also have to spend time down here looking for that door.
Sheridan's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig. Not a one, but trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carradin's home. Only Branka's hero, the most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Carradin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out. Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig. It's the home of Carradin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the
Okay, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Oh, you're gonna regret it.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Indeed, we should.
Show me what you've got!
Death to all religions. Their pathetic existence.
Really?
Let's end this quickly.
You were saying something about hired goons?
On it.
Ooh. That might actually be... Well, we're gonna go with ice anyway. Just because it makes it look a wee bit more poetic. Nope. Nope. Nice view though. Oh, but it is 30 minutes more or less, so we have to leave it off here now, gents. Thank you for watching, and until next time, buff the